All right. LDBC, this is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Okay, guys, this fight definitely lacked excitement, okay? This was more of a chess match, okay? So if you're not really into chess matches, you really didn't enjoy this fight. I thought the fight, you know what? I look at it like this, when you fight Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, okay? He completely makes you do something different. He makes you go to plan B and C. And I've always been a fan of Wonderboy. I'm a fan of his because Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, he personifies what the spirit of martial arts is, okay? He definitely personifies that. The guy, Stephen is a good human being. Like, that's what he is. If you look at Stephen Wonderboy, I've actually seen him in person, man. And when he was here in my city, I asked him, I said, man, you don't look like you should beat up people. And he started laughing. Stephen Wonderboy started laughing his butt off. He said, well, how do I look? I said, man, you look like you look like a preacher. And then he bust out laughing, man. Like, he said, really? He said, so I don't look intimidating? I said, nah, man. You don't like you're a fighter, man. I said, you're a nice guy. And so, we chopped it up. Me and Steven chopped it up maybe for about 10 minutes, man. And, he's a good guy, man. Stephen Thompson, he personifies it. But, in this particular fight, they were both playing chess, man. The first round, man, I was kind of wanting Stephen to engage just a little bit more. I was wanting him to engage, man, because see, he didn't really want to play Darren Till's game. And Stephen, what he was doing was he kept trying to get Darren Till to walk into something, That's what he kept trying to do. He kept trying to get him to walk into something, and Darren Till wasn't having it. Darren Till, I was shocked, man. I was shocked with Darren Till because, he's not a dumb fighter. He saw the traps coming a mile away, and so Stephen Thompson wasn't able to really lay him out with that kick. Because I'm going to tell you, when you fighting Wonderboy, one kick from Wonderboy can stretch you out over the canvas. And see, people don't understand. Because just the same way, like a lot of people fight Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. They fight him like this. They do it because they don't want to be stretched out. I'm telling you, man, the knockout power that Stephen Thompson has in one of his kicks, it's for real. It's for real. When he lay you out, you're not getting back up. But, Darren Till, I don't know about the decision. The fight was closer to me, And I had to fight almost a draw. I had to fight a draw. I thought Darren Till, though, he dropped Wonderboy. He dropped Wonderboy in the 5th round. And it was just like a crazy, just left hand that came out of nowhere. And Wonderboy didn't see it coming. Wonderboy was trying to circle back to the center of the octagon. And then Darren Till just threw the left hand out there and then dropped him, man. And he started beating on him. And I think that was probably enough to sway the judges in his favor, That's what I think. But it was a clean shot. Wonderboy don't engage, man. He just don't. And it's going to be hard for him to get a decision, man. Because just the same way that Valentina, just the same way she fought Amanda Nunes. She fought her like that. I thought Wonderboy landed more clean, effective strike. That's my opinion, okay? But the judges, they don't look at that. Like, Wonderboy, I felt like he was trying to be a kickboxer, man. Like, he was literally trying to kickbox in the octagon. And I started thinking, what if somebody really get a hold of Wonderboy and take him down? What is he going to be able to do? Like, because, I don't think his ground game is that great, I think he does enough to get by. I think he does, but I think he solely relies on his karate. I think he really, he relies on his stand-up. And I think the more as he fights, I don't know if that's going to be enough, I like Wonderboy, but, I really want to see the guy diversify a little bit more. Like, maybe, hey, try for, like, a really solid takedown. Like, try for one. Try to get top control. I don't think Wonderboy, I don't think he's very confident in his ground approach. I don't think he is. I feel like when I watch Wonderboy, I'm watching a kickboxer that's inside of the octagon. That's how I feel. Like, and I was thinking that Wonderboy was going to just kind of let loose in the round 5, and he played it safe, man. And, the judges, they don't like that. When Lena Landsberg fought, Lena Landsberg, she landed good elbows. Lena didn't do a whole lot, but Lena was the aggressor. She was the aggressor. She had more control. And the judges look at that. See, me, I'm looking at this as a pugilism fan. I thought Stephen Wonderboy landed more strikes than Darren Till. I thought that. And I think I'm right. But that's not what's going to sway the judges. The judges aren't going to look at that. They're going to look at, are you being aggressive and are you being effective, at the same time. They're going to look at that. And if you're not doing any of those, it's going to be difficult to win a fight. And I think Stephen Wonderboy is running into this problem. You know, when he fought that idiot Woodley, okay, I mean, he did sort of the same thing. He didn't really try to press the action against the idiot, the chosen idiot. He didn't try to do that. He kind of just was waiting on the chosen idiot, you know, to make a mistake. But, you know, it is what it is, man. Shout out to Darren Till. I like Darren Till because they asked Darren Till, who do you want to fight next, okay? Who do you really want to fight next? And, you know, he said, I'll fight anybody, you know. I'll fight anybody, anytime, you know. So that's the stuff I want to hear. No, this fight, it wasn't very lackluster. It was boring, okay? It was a real boring fight. And you kind of had to, you know, keep your eyes awake. But, you know, with that being boring, you see Darren Till even got some more in his arsenal to deal with somebody like a Stephen Thompson. You know, if I'm his team, if I'm Stephen's team, they got to get these guys confused, because see what people are doing, and I'm gonna tell you what's happening to Stephen Thompson. They're bringing in a bunch of these karate guys. They're bringing in a whole bunch of karate guys that know all kind of taekwondo, and you know, these guys, they're able to deal with Stephen Thompson. They're able to deal with him because now they've been in training camp for 10 weeks, used to, you know, having people kick him in the head. They're used to it. Stephen Thompson got to mix it up, man, because everybody is expecting him to come out and just be the karate master. Nah, man. This dude, he got to be willing. He got to get on that ground, man, and start mixing it up. But you guys tell me what you think. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe.